if you're taking your dog to the beach, it's a great idea to carry a belt bag with you for easy access to the essential things you're going to need while you're out and about walking and playing. We're going to take a look at what's inside of my belt bag when I take my girls to the beach, but please note, I don't just carry a belt bag. I also carry a backpack with things that I might need along the way. These are for like longer walks on the beach, longer playtime where I'm leaving the vicinity of the hotel or my car so that if something happens, I have what I need there, including things like water or things to make them vomit things up if they ate something they weren't supposed to, emergency kit type things that I carry just out of precaution for my dogs. But we're going to take a look at the easy access things that I need for sure while I'm out and about walking with my puppies. Now, I like to take cheap ones with me. I don't want to spend a lot of money on a belt bag and then have it damaged by the water, the salt, or, if my puppies jump up because they're excited and scratch it. So I just take the cheapy ones with me. I like this one because it has 2 zippers. Previously, I had only used 1 zipper and maybe there was a pocket inside. And in leaving it open, my phone could bounce out. So I really like that I have 2 pockets, one to solidly keep my phone in there without risking it leaving my side, and one that I can just keep open for easy access for things that I might need, like my doggy poop bags. Now, these are really helpful for, of course, cleaning up after your dog, but also for things you don't want to touch. So if there's something dirty you have to deal with, if you are on the boardwalk with your stroller for your puppy or for your senior dog and the wheels get dirty and you want to clean them up because of whatever and you don't want to touch it, you can use poop bags for all sorts of things. If you want more ideas on how to use those, let me know, because my gosh, that is worth carrying a lot of those with you. I also carry hand sanitizer with me at all times. This, of course, also stems from the fact that I used to be a teacher, so lots of hand sanitizer, even when everybody was using that. But having that there to clean up and, take the germs off of your hands after you cleaned up after your dog, or touch those very dirty railings along the boardwalk or the doors in the hotel, having that there is definitely an essential for me. I also always carry a little pocket flashlight with me, and this just allows me to see out in the sand. This is good for early mornings or at the end of the night when things are starting to get really dark, so that you don't step in something if people are not cleaning up after the dogs right out in front of the hotel, but also out toward the beach. We do have reviews of different beaches to know which ones are safe and which ones maybe you should be careful of, but I always have a flashlight even at the safe ones to make it easier for myself, and just something tiny like that is going to make a big, big difference. So then, of course, I also include my phone inside of my belt bag. My phone is always with me. I do always take a phone mount with me. This is for content creation without having to bother anybody, that I can do entirely by myself. So I just set my phone right in here. I'll set this right in the sand, and then I'm able to film me playing with my dogs. I'm able to pose in front of it for pictures. I can get really cool, just like video of me and my girls out in front of the waves, and it doesn't bother anybody, and nobody notices that I'm doing it unless they see me like really posing in front of it. And I don't have to stop anybody. I don't have to trust anybody to maybe not get shaky footage or maybe not get shaky photos of me. This is a total game changer. I will not go anywhere without my phone mounts. And then on that related note, I also have my video light. This, again, is going to be for those early morning hours if you need a little extra kick of light on your dog's face, trying to get those beautiful sunrise images, or later in the evening when it is dark out and you're walking on the boardwalk or on the sand and you want a really cool photo, but it's really dark. Your video light is a game changer. It just clamps right onto your phone. It has the different lighting colors, and then it has different intensities so that you can get really good photos and video without having it all pixelated and covered in noise and specks and all of those things. It's very important to make sure that I have that with me as well, especially for those later evening content creations. And then I also have my room key. This is not a room key. This is a gift card that is used and I'm giving to my nieces to play with when they're going grocery shopping. And I always have that tucked away in a pocket inside of my belt bag. If I have 2 zippers, it goes in with the phone so that it doesn't bounce out while I'm running with my dogs or while I'm playing. So it doesn't, fall into the ocean if I bend over to pick up a seashell or something. I want to make sure everything is safe and secure. So those are kind of the basics that I keep inside of my belt bag. I don't carry a ton in my belt bag because it is, off of my hip, and anything that I'm going to need aside from this will go into the bag that I am carrying on my back. So the backpack or the sling or the whatever, just to make that a little bit easier. Any water bottles are going to go back there. Things I don't need immediately in the moment are going to go to the backpack. Anything I'm going to need to quickly get, it goes into the belt bag right off of my hip so I can very easily get it with one hand. And that allows me to be very strategic about how I'm playing with my girls, how I'm walking my girls, how I'm taking care of my puppies while I'm out and about, doing things on the beach. If you want to talk more about what to do when you take your dogs in the water to swim, if you want to talk more about that emergency kit I carry with me at the beach, we do have lots of videos here on the channel and in the playlist, but we can also create other content for you to help you navigate the world of taking your dog on your travels from the beach to other places as well. Let us know where you want to travel with your dog, and we'll break down all the tips and tricks for safe, healthy, and easy travel with your dogs, as well as helping you to navigate the world of being a dog parent to make sure that this is the best life you can give you and your dogs. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes. And let me know, which beaches are you traveling to? Because we're reviewing those as well.